What is going on, guys? This is 42 Sports here, and today I am talking about the college football quarterback that no one is talking about. So today I am talking about 3 times in a row, Josh Allen, quarterback from Wyoming Cowboys. As you all know, the Wyoming Cowboys play in the Mountain West Conference back in Wyoming because it's Northwest. Because nobody really watches the Mountain West Conference because they don't really get that much TV time with all the other big games, and they play really late as well because they're in the Pacific time. And sorry for my voice crack. But this kid is a really good quarterback. He is up there with Sam Darnold, with Lamar Jackson, with Jalen Hurts. He's up there, and it's just no one really gets to see him play. But he is a good quarterback, and I believe he's going to be a Heisman watch list this year. His first 2 years before he transferred to Wyoming, he went to Ridley College. I believe that's like a JUCO college. I don't know what CCCAA is. I think it's California College Association or something like that. But let's go through his Ridley days in college. He played 10 games at Ridley College. He had over 2,055 passing yards with 26 touchdowns. Yards per game was about 205.5, which is pretty decent for a JUCO kid. So now, as we switch over to his stats for Wyoming, I mean, it's got to be pretty tough to go from, I think, D2 to D3 to D1 college football team. The Wyoming Cowboys, I believe, they went 9-4 last year. Somewhere around there, but they were pretty good, and I think they won a bowl game last year as well. So let's go through his stats from last year. It is pretty good. He has shown what people doubted him, and he is a good quarterback. Last year he compiled of 209 with 373 attempts with 3,203 passing yards. Completion percentage is 56.8. Yards per average is 8.59, which is pretty good for a transfer quarterback from a D3 college. He had 28 touchdowns, but he did have 15 interceptions. But don't overlook that because he is a good quarterback. He had 3,000 yards and 28 touchdowns. I mean, that's pretty impressive to me. His QBR rating was 144.9. He can also run the ball as well. For rushing, he carried about 143 carries with 512 rushing yards, 3.6 yards per average. He had 7 touchdowns, which is pretty good. So yeah, that's all I have for the stats for y'all. But he's a good quarterback. He did really well as a transfer quarterback. But this year might be tough for him because they'll be playing Iowa at Iowa. So that's gonna be a good game for him to get exposure. So the biggest games they won last year was against number 13 ranked Boise State. They beat them last year. Oh wait, yeah, they did lose in the San Diego County Credit Union Bowl. They lost to BYU by 3 points. I remember that. But they finished 8-6, which is really not that bad for like a team below average team that doesn't get any exposure. But he is a great quarterback. Wyoming hasn't really done well in the past year, I believe, without Josh Allen. Last year they went 2-10. So Josh Allen is the key for Wyoming because they went 2-10 the year before Josh Allen became quarterback, and they did tremendously well with him as a starter. So look for him and some to reload, and I think they'll do all right this year for Wyoming. So look for Josh Allen for the Mountain West Conference, Wyoming. He is a good quarterback. He basically brought Wyoming from a 2-10 season to a 8-6 loss in the bowl game. That is impressive to me because it's tough from going from a 2-10 season to an 8-6 season. I mean, that is good. Props to him. Props to Wyoming for just doing really well last year, and hopefully wish the best for them in the Mountain West Conference. I do like Boise State though, so they're pretty good. Oh wow, they did play. Oh, they did play Appalachian State. Oh wow. Oh yeah, that was the year before. They got destroyed. But yeah, Wyoming finished 8-6 last year, which is positive, over 500. and they lost the bowl game by only 3 to BYU, who's also a decently good school for football. So look for Josh Allen. Like I said, he threw over 3,000 yards with 28 touchdowns. I mean, that's impressive with a 8.6 or 8.59 yards per average. That's also impressive as well. So guys, like, comment, subscribe. Hope you all enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think and who's the next quarterback on the list that's going to be really good this year and that hasn't got any exposure like Josh Allen, because they play in the Mountain West and it's tough for publicity and for ESPN showing, because they always play at late at night because no one really watches it late at night, because the Pacific is like 8 o'clock when it's like 11 o'clock in Atlanta or the Atlantic. Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh gosh, woo. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. You all have a great day and peace. I'll let you guys watch the rest of the video for a little bit. Alright guys, later.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Overstreet gets 6 yards on the play. Tackle around the 13-yard line. From the 13-yard line, it's first down. So at the end of one, Wyoming in front, 14-7.